with the greatest music podcast that's also been internationally and critically referred to as the Gossip Podcast. All gas, no trash. My name is Josh. I'm the fucking sidekick. I'm the side bitch, side piece for this fucking...
As I descend down from the heavens.
As the...
Emperor God.
Literal God Emperor of music. Adam the Hair descends from the fucking heavens.
I'm gonna take a nice fart.
That was the SpaceX final fart of, like, landing.
That shit was amazing, dude.
That was the coolest thing I've ever fucking seen.
A fucking rocket ended up between the two pincer thing.
Yeah, man.
That is fucking wild, dude.
That fucks.
Anyways,
what's actually even more wild is Kainalu and Munya.
Shit, man.
Which we will talk about this episode.
Fuck yeah, we will.
Fuck yeah, we will.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, you're gonna make me come. Oh, I'm
Shit,
sure
maybe,
somebody's gonna be saying that. But anyways, if you really want to come, you should go to YouTube and listen to all of the Game Rage content. Game Rage Magazine on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. And also, get your nut off. Additionally, if you want to follow us on social media, you can follow us on Instagram at Game Rage Magazine and TikTok, Twitter/X at Game Rage Mag. You can follow this podcast and good buddy Adam here at All Gas No Trash Official on Instagram. And if you like animes and mangas, you should go check out the Anime Syndicate podcast where you can listen to our good buddy Frank talk about anime. And you can follow him on Instagram at anime_syndicate_podcast.
Holla at your boy.
Holla at your boy.
To all my freaks out there.
In Music City.
Holler if you hear me.
Dude, let's get into it.
All right.
Kainalu. Munya.
And this didn't just start. This didn't just start in the last 2 weeks or yesterday. You remember a year ago, roughly, 11 months ago, when I went to go see Kainalu, or it was Munya.
Yeah.
Munya playing at the Echo. I think it was November 28th. I came home. I said, man, I don't know about this. I said something along the lines of, like, there might be something here, man. The weird chemistry between
extracurricular activities, if you will.
Yeah. So I don't really care if he's listening. I don't give a fuck. This is only gonna help the music. Like, literally, I'm doing you a fucking favor.
Yeah.
I talked to Kainalu, the artist, at the Echo because he was playing bass for Munya, and they've been working together for the last like 4 or 5 years, making music and on and off, like making songs together and shit.
Yeah.
But the one thing that like really stood out to me was the fact that when we were talking, man, he talks so adoringly and lovingly about Munya that I'm just thinking, this dude, like, I'm questioning if this is just about music or it's about a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. And I'll say this, okay? Like, I don't talk about anybody in that type of, like, lovingly or adoring manner. I mean, maybe my own wife. But, like, I don't talk about anybody at all. Maybe except for you and Frank, perhaps. I say things adoringly and lovingly because, that's funny to me. But on a serious note, no, I don't do that. I don't know people that do that unless you're secretly in love with somebody, all right? And listen, I don't know shit about the situation. I'm not there. I'm just an outside fucking observer.
Yeah, you're just getting your sources from your info from me.
Right. But if you take those things...
just reading somebody, looking at somebody, the way he talks about her, dude, I'm just like, this is more than fucking music, dude. So,
well, and with everything you've told me, right, about this and everything that I've come to know as from your firsthand experience, and then this new song comes out.
That's the part that fucking like tripped me out.
This is real. When we, because we said, hey, we're gonna listen to this new song, man. When you sent it to me and you were like, I don't know about this, man, and I was like, okay, let me see what it says. Holy shit, you're right. I don't know about this. There is something going on there, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, if Katie made a song with some dude and it was some of the shit that was said in this, I'd be going to that dude's house and beating the fuck out of him, all right? I'm sorry. I don't give a shit.
Even if it is platonic, dude. If some guy told you, hey, this is just a project that your wife and I are working on, it's just music. This isn't about us in particular, but we're making this music because this is the song that we wanted to make. I don't care if that's the truth or not. I don't know, man. That just sounds weird.
Personally, I will be cucked by no one. So whether it's musically or not, if I was her husband, I'd be showing up to his house and starting whooping ass. All right.
Because let's go over the lyrics real quick.
Yeah. All right, here. Let me pull them up real quick. Let's see. I should have had this like ready to go.
Yeah, maybe.
We talked about this on Discord, right?
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Was it in the general?
Yes, it was.
All right. Oh, there's my existence is pain. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. So
let's just go over some of the lyrics, especially for like some of the shit that's said in French. I don't know, man.
The French shit, I was like, I don't know about this. Okay, so
you can open it. It'll open the browser.
It'll open. Oh, this?
Well, yeah, open it.
I clicked it. It does this. Oh, open in browser.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
so
okay.
we can get a good look at it.
So the song's called "The Only One" by Munya and Kainalu. That title already, "The Only One." All right, you're already.
Yeah.
Okay, so the lyrics, like, you want pleasure, well, I won't share with you my light. In every change of heart, we take the same steps every time. All right. Then we get the French. We get a French. I don't know what is this, a stanza. I don't know.
The French portion.
The French portion of the song, and then it translates to, where was the translation? Oh, down here. That first one translates to, I dance in so to a beat, and I rush forward without thinking. I obey my desires. I move forward. I feel the tempo which beats, which clings under my skin. I obey my wishes. This is fucking Infidelity, the song right here, man. I'm sorry. You can't convince me otherwise.
Yeah.
And listen, again, I don't know if this is true. I have no insider information whatsoever. But if you take the circumstantial evidence that exists, there is something more than music happening here.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, the way he talks about her, and she is, I think, either engaged or married. But this is a very fucking odd topic to pick for a collaborative song. I don't know, man.
Well, okay, here's another part of the lyrics. When I'm with you, I never feel precious, but you're not the only one I need. Every movement, I'm building up pressure, but you're not the only one I need.
What
man.
the fuck is
What else could you mean by that than saying, this guy's not the only one for me, I have someone else. And then the later on portion of the song, like, well, there's more French shit.
Yeah.
But it's basically just repeating the same shit about how, like, there's only one for me, and it ain't you, buddy. It ain't you, whoever the fuck they're talking about. And man, with the way this thing is seeming, it seems like this is biographical. Like, you know what I'm saying? People write what they know.
Yes, that's the part. That's the part I don't understand. Is why even tread this subject if you're already engaged or married? Or maybe you make these songs. Maybe I'm just a fucking Neanderthal and people are capable of being emotionally intelligent and separating what is platonic and what is romantic, right? But just why would you tread these subjects all together and then make this song about alluding to another figure that possibly means infidelity or an affair, that there is somebody else that your heart is reaching out for? What the fuck is that, dude? What is that?
I don't know. What is that? That's smells like fucking cheating on your husband, right? Like, or whatever. I don't know.
And the more time that goes on that they're making music, I mean, that's further sewing in the relationship further.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like,
okay.
So it's, dude, it's creating what would be the metaphor or euphemism that I could think of?
It's the act of creation, man. Creativity. If you apply it to like a relationship, okay, the act of creating a life, right? Like creating a child.
Yeah.
Okay, they are creating a child, which is this song, which is their music, their art, right? So that is inherently the act of creation is an intimate act, right? Like whether and again, when we create things, like yeah, sure, we fuck around and do a lot of shit, but at the end of the day, when we create stuff, we're creating something from scratch, and that, whether we want to admit it or not, is an intimate moment between the two of us when we create something, right? When we create a storyline, when we create a story or something we're gonna do, that is the act of creation. It's an intimate act, like between two people. It brings them closer together, right? Whether they want to admit it or not, and it doesn't matter who you're doing it with. There's something there. There's like you said, it's a chemistry that has to make that creation or that creativity work together. And you know, if you're making fucking songs and doing shit together, you're spending a lot of time on Zoom. You're spending a lot of fucking time together. I mean, he did her album, right? Or he engineered her album or something?
He produced her
or whatever. So I mean, that's a lot of time you're going to spend with somebody, whether it's on Zoom.
And he's also been giving access to his network of people that because the person that mixed and mastered his album is the same person that mixed and mastered her album.
Yeah.
So she's getting opened up to a network of
of course,
you know, people that are at their best in music, like the Adam Tyne guy who's the mix and master of both their album. It's like that's what you get access to, but. And
I'll say this to the people that, because there's gonna be people are gonna hate this. There's people that are gonna be so mad.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I don't either. But what I want to say is this to you that's sitting there thinking that we are fucking so wrong and that there's no way. Just ask yourself this: how many workplace romances exist?
Shit. Yeah.
It's the rate of workplace romances is insanely high, and just because their workplace isn't considered traditional does not mean that those percentages are different.
It's the same.
It's the same
if not
fucking
more
thing.
so.
Yeah. If not more because of what they're doing.
It's emotionally, it's like an emotional investment because you know, the music has to provoke some kind of emotion within other people to listen to it, right? And like for them both to be doing that, again, it just strikes a chord, no pun intended. But I don't know, man. I think, I hate to say it, man, but like, I kind of want him to win, dude. Like, if this is real and it's not just music, because I feel like it's more than music, like just me speculating and seeing the way he talks about her. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if she feels the same way or if we're just reading into it too much, but if she's if she's married or she's engaged, dude, but these two are obviously spending a lot of time and they coincide on a lot of things, or they agree upon a lot of things. It's like a terrible way to start a relationship. But like, I'm kind of fucking rooting for him if this is the case, dude. Like, fuck, I don't give a fuck if he has an affair. Like, fucking do it, man. Ruin somebody's relationship.
Man, I'll tell you right now, I am all on fucking Munya's husband's or fiance's side.
No, goddamn it.
Fuck that guy.
No.
Listen, if this turns out to be true, Munya's fucking dude, if you want revenge, call up Game Rage. We're in the revenge business.
I don't know about that. I'm rooting for my boy Kainalu, man. The dude is a fucking catch. He's a PhD student. He kicks ass at making music. What more could you want, dude? He's a renaissance. He's a renaissance man.
He can have then the pick of any woman he wants. Why does he have to go after one that's already fucking dedicated to someone?
I don't know. It's the fucking music, man. It's hot. It's like it's like they're having hot sex through music, man. It's hot. Like it's probably like the most romantic thing that you could imagine. It's probably why he's probably confused.
Oh man, he probably is, man. He's thinking it was his dick, but he's got to. God damn it! I don't know, man. This is. I hope we're wrong. I really hope we're wrong. And I will say this again for the eventual jury that's going to be listening to this episode for this. I just want to say that we hope we're wrong, and that this is our opinion and our interpretation of a song. Okay, that's what this is. This is our interpretation of the song.
And a long-standing history.
A long-standing history of facts and observations that Adam has had.
I'm telling you, you 100 people that listen to us, or 5, the dozens of you. The dozens. If you go out to a concert and you see fucking Munya and Kainalu at the same show, ask him about her, and you'll see how he lights up, dude. I swear to God, you'll see it the same way that I do, man. I'm not fucking joking. This is not a fucking game.
This ain't a game! Wu-Tang!
Yeah. So, in grand scheme, this was a really long way to promote their new song.
Yeah. Oh, actually, what did you actually think of the song?
I enjoyed it. I liked it. I was under the impression, based on our conversation, that this was going to be a new project that they were going to be putting together, but it appears that they're just keeping their names, or maybe this is just a precursor for what will eventually be a new project. I'm not sure, but I think amongst the songs that they've worked on collaboratively, is that even the right word? The songs that they've collaborated on, I think this ranks up in their top echelon of songs that they worked on together. I don't know if it's number one. I don't think it's that, but it's a good starting point. If they do end up creating a new project, I mean, we're probably going to be talking about it and reviewing it at some point. But I will say, man, like, they do have this fucking chemistry on their songs, especially this one, because it's more recent. But there's something there, man. And I'm not just talking about the fucking music. Like, they get along. Obviously, they get along well, but either we're reading between the lines too much, or if we're speculating, or these guys are so emotionally intelligent that they can just keep that shit separate, and we're the fucking idiots. Like,
that's true. I mean, we are fucking monkey, base level monkey. All right, like we cannot separate the two things. Which is why this is what it seems like it is to us.
Yeah.
So, I will say that I do think that if they do end up hooking up and getting together, I think they should seriously consider naming the project the Jerry Springer Project. Like, I think that would be fucking excellent.
Dude, oh man, I don't know. We'll see. I mean,
think that would be fucking awesome. If you guys listen to this and you do end up getting together, please call it. You don't have to call it that, but like the JS Project, or like the fucking, I don't know, Midday Television Project or some shit like
fucking
that. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, the only thing to take away from this episode is we got you a little bit hyped about one song.
Yeah.
And, we played a small role in promoting this song, and hopefully you fucking listen to it. But anyways, that's a long story short. This is something I've been fucking ruminating about in my mind, and I fucking had to get it out on paper, or rather on record, and just say it because I don't know, man. It feels like there's something going on. It's extra fishy, and we're here to speculate on it. And
yep,
and maybe you get a kick out of it or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
So anyways. We're gonna get out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck out before we.
I'm sure I'll be getting a message or two from somebody.
You know what? Good. That means somebody's listening.
Good.
Right?
Yeah.
Jesus
you're right,
Christ. Yeah. Anyways, if you want to leave us hate mail, you can go to Game Rage Magazine on YouTube, and you can tell us how we're assholes. You can also like, comment, and subscribe while you're at it too. Just
out of fucking line.
Yeah, do something. All right.
Out of your element. We're out of our element.
Yeah, out of our element. Go to Instagram and TikTok, Game Rage Magazine. Twitter/X Game Rage Mag. You can follow Adam at All Gas No Trash Official. And you can follow Frank at anime_syndicate_podcast. I think Frank's going to politely request that his plugs be removed from this episode after the fallout for whatever this is going to be.
Team Infidelity. Yeah. Team Kainalu, man.
Team Infidelity. Yeah. Jesus Christ, man.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm on Team Traditional Values,
no,
all right?
fuck all that. Burn it all down.
No, Team fucking, you reap what you sow. That's what it is.
No,
right?
This shit's hot, man. They're making music together in more ways than one.
That's no excuse, all right? That is no excuse. Just because the music's on point and good doesn't make it okay.
It makes more sense than her real relationship.
That's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
I can't condone this.
Yeah, well, we're out of here.
Anyways, all right, that's it for us. We'll catch you guys on the fucking next one. Bye.